Oh my.
In Criminal Minds, Evolution, Seasons 16 and 17, the storyline featuring Jennifer, J.J. Jarl, A.J. Cook, stands out for its grounded and unsettling realism amid the show's larger-than-life plots. While the series explores expansive networks of serial killers and secret programs, J.J.'s narrative focuses on the terrifying rise of AI-created deepfakes targeting women. This subplot, though receiving minimal screen time, powerfully resonates with viewers due to its contemporary relevance and emotional depth. JJ's distress over the possibility of her son encountering these fabricated images online highlights the profound impact of such digital crimes. A.J. Cook's poignant portrayal underscores the vulnerability and fear associated with this modern threat, making JJ's storyline a sobering counterpoint to the show's more fantastical elements. Criminal Minds, Evolution, Season 2's best storyline is also its most underrated. Promising us evolution, Seasons 16 and 17 of Criminal Minds have definitely ramped up its stakes and magnitude, creating outreaching social networks for serial killers and underground programs that are dedicated to breeding the perfect psychopath. Between these bold strokes is the quiet yet hard-hitting storyline that surrounds Jennifer, J.J. Jarl, A.J. Cook, who is living every modern-day's woman's worst nightmare. The fears around AI-created deepfakes targeting women are gradually coming into focus, with disgusting people using the technology to mainly hurt women. Though her story has little to no screen time as the show fleshes out its greater schemes, every time her troubles are mentioned, the atmosphere immediately becomes sobering. It is rooted in horrifying realism and is disturbingly relevant to today's type of digital crimes, deeply resonating with audiences in a sour and harsh way. JJ's storyline is grounded and refreshing in Criminal Minds, Evolution. Criminal Minds prospered on the fact that it detailed crimes that could effectively happen to anyone, erring on the side of realism and terror. While Evolution deftly adapts to today's overly digital age, it is a bit more difficult to relate to the notion of underground serial killer networks in chat rooms or a location that is designed to cultivate psychopathy in young children to create unsympathetic assassins in the more recent season. Criminal Minds starts feeling like a mystery psychological thriller instead of a police procedural. That being said, the idea is compelling, thrilling, and still terrifying considering the consequences trickle down to the public. But, with the grandeur of tightly knitted conspiracy theories and bureaucratic hostility, the show dips its toes into the outlandish, leaving us searching for something familiar. We find threads of the original Criminal Minds' relatable terror in JJ's storyline. As Elias Voigt, Sicarius, Zach Gilford, whispers the words of a website addressed to Luke Alves, Adam Rodriguez, he begins one of the more grounding and refreshing storylines of the season. Luke checks this website to discover fake pornography depicting BAU members and informs both Emily Prentice, Paget Brewster, and JJ about it. Prentice justifies her silence by saying she was protecting the team, while JJ dismisses this, believing it was still the same crudely drawn anime it was in 2014. However, with the advancements in technology, and her previous role as the media liaison, AI-created deepfakes, mainly featuring JJ, now replaced those drawings. All this is conveyed in hushed, secretive tones, becoming a haunting subplot that feels hidden between the folds of the major cases going around. It is distinctive in its quietness, but also due to how grounded it feels next to the almost ludicrous conspiracy theories. Even the early dismissals of the site are like gut punches, especially as JJ sits down alone and witnesses the videos that have been made about her. Criminal Minds uses realism to be terrifying. While the tone of the storyline is refreshing, it is brutally and pitilessly terrifying in its realism. Her plot taps into the very real fear of AI-created deepfake pornography that is now ingrained in women. 10 years ago, the only pictures or videos that could cause this kind of unjustified humiliation or destruction to a woman's career, self-image, and relationships were pictures she took herself and sent to someone she thought she could trust or were hacked out of her device. Now it's become so out of her control, having any sort of existing image, including ones where she's wearing an FBI uniform and reporting facts about a serial killer, can be turned into a weapon.